Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Dire team ban. Radiant team pick.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another random cast of Friends of Friends of Friends in Steam, and another 5v5 lobby this time.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm just gonna cast this time. I'll be mostly solo. Later on Tom will join me. He's now taking a quick break to have some dinner, and we'll see how it goes. I'm also not gonna completely fully focus cast, we'll see how it goes.
Pick.
Just some funs and while we play in this late evening here in the Netherlands. Let me quickly change my video settings for you guys. And the audio as well. There we go. Face.
10 seconds remaining.
Should be better.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, I don't know with what character everyone is. Well, everyone can play well. I only know a couple of these guys really well from team fights, and we see pretty common bans nowadays. Oh, the Venomancer Lich, even though we don't see him banned that often anymore. He's not. Well, no, never mind. I retraced that. And the ET ban Bristleback pickup here. Really like Bristleback nowadays with the buff he get with the 6.79 patch right now, so that's gonna be pretty funky. And we'll see how that works out in a bit. Also got some Tweakers playing in this game, by the way. Dom as well as Madness. Shout out to the Tweaker side. Yay!
Mirana.
Wow, it seems we already see our... Well, I wouldn't say offlane anymore instantly. Depends on how it goes. And I quickly have to change Skype right now. Otherwise it's not going correctly. Let me do it like this. There we go.
Ten seconds remaining.
There we go. It should be better right now.
5 seconds remaining.
As far as I know, Tom should be picked up in the cast once he gets ready for it. We'll see how it goes. Reserve time. Oh, picks and bans are a bit boring actually though.
Crystal Maiden.
Doesn't say too much yet. Oh, Crystal Maiden now. This is always a nice setup into the arrow, of course. Frostbite into the arrow. We'll see how they lane it. Mirana is pretty capable to run any lane actually, even though she's not really a hard carry or whatever. She falls off quickly if you play her as a carry. But they might actually run an aggressive tri lane with the Mirana Crystal Maiden. They have a good setup with the for the arrow right now. But the Dire team should be able to counter that easily. You can even put Bristleback inside his own tri lane if they want to, but I think they're looking to put him in the offlane right now. Lion pickup here as well. So some nice disable there. We also saw Lion in the previous game, which has not been casted. I don't know who played it actually. Can I check it? Who was the dude playing the Lion?
10 seconds remaining.
Neo, is he still in the game? No, he's not.
5 seconds remaining.
So it's not gonna be the same dude who's playing it right now.
Reserve time.
I think I actually forgot to auto-balance the team inside Dota 2, so I'm gonna look forward to how this will work out actually. But as far as I know, Elks is friends with some of them dudes, so they're a tri-core as far as I know. So that should work out okay then, at least. It should give them some advantage. But I know the other guys, Loki, Dario, and Napoleon, also know each other, so we'll see how it
Dire
goes.
team ban.
Timberban here as well, one of my favorite heroes, which I played really badly in the previous game. And yeah, both teams not showing too much right now yet, which is logical.
10 seconds remaining.
And I might get Tom back right now in the
5
scene, which would be
seconds
nice.
remaining.
Do casting is more fun. Join me, Tom.
Reserve time.
Oh, actually,
Radiant team
only
ban.
26 reserve time left for the Radiant. Now, let's see what they ban. TA ban as well. Then what do they want to pick mid? Do they want to put Mirana mid? I don't think so. They could. She's a
10
good roamer,
seconds
good aggression
remaining.
as well.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Life stealer.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining.
Okay, sorry for me being quiet. It's a random cast as well.
5
but,
seconds remaining.
I get my co-caster in. Yay!
Reserve time.
Alchemist ban, TA ban. Oh, the Bane. Wow, they banned Bane and they picked Lifesteal. Oh, it's the second phase. Okay. I don't know actually why they banned Bane. I guess for the
Dire team
Mirana
pick.
arrow, but they already have a setup with Crystal Maiden. But Bane is always a good setup with the arrow. Problem is, like, aren't that many counts against Lifestealer right now anymore. You've got Razor, of course, and Naga if you want to really counter it. Or just
Radiant
someone with Purgem
team
that's
pick.
like the OD, but like OD is meat food for Lifestealer if he even gets close. And I like this Puck. They have so much control right now. They have Crystal Maiden, the arrow from Mirana, the Mirana ulti to set up kills. Puck with the Dream Coil, of course, and just overall lovely mobile hero. And we see the Radiant team actually going more passive laning, it seems. Even though Visage
10
and Lion can
seconds
roam, but they
remaining.
need some levels. Like Lion, Hex and Stun is really good,
5
but
seconds remaining.
Visage level 2, 3, then he becomes really dangerous as well. I don't know. Seems more
Reserve
defensive
time.
lineup. We will see more roaming from the Radiant side, I guess. I do love the Bristleback pickup though. I have to come back to it. It's lovely.
Weaver.
And a Weaver. Pretty
Dire
decent
team
against
ban.
Lifestealers if the cast the Sikuchi. Puck is pretty good against Weaver though, so I'm quite surprised with this as well. With the Crystal Maiden and Mirana, they have so much lockdown, and Weaver isn't really tanky at all during the whole game. Like, he has his ultimate, of course.
10 seconds remaining.
If he gets cracked once by the Crystal Maiden
5
or
seconds
a
remaining.
puck with the silence and then just bursted down, he's instantly dead. So
Reserve time.
I think there might have been better options actually.
Radiant team ban.
See Cold Ben against the puck. And yeah, the dire side is looking
10
for a
seconds
mid laner
remaining.
right now against the puck. Because so Ron Weaver probably as the solo farmer. Which would, and they ban Naga. Oh, it's a
Dire
good team
team
setup,
pick.
but also hard to for the lane good with the lifestealer with the net. But yeah, would have been other supports as well. We are pretty good. But yeah, against the Weaver it's okay with the net. It gives vision as well once you're netted, but you can Sakuchi away once it gets thrown, I believe. At least if you no, it's not true. Yeah, it's hard to get out of the range out of it.
10
It'll
seconds
follow
remaining.
you all the way across the world. I'm
Radiant
spamming nonsense.
team pick.
Kiro pickup, nice. Overall, just an okay support, still like tier 2, tier 3 support. Pretty nice. Ice Spot into dual breath, and yeah, Ice Spot is overall quite good. We'll just give them a bit more AoE control with that. With a puck hold, they have an easy way to set up some stuns in an ice pad as well, so that will be quite handy.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Let's see, I should put the game out a little
Reserve
bit lower, I
time.
think. There we go. Let me check. Yeah, everything is running fine, it seems. Now, who will they pick? Mick? A Viper. Wow. I'm quite surprised by that, actually. Like, Viper is okay against the Lifestealer, but against Puck, yeah, he will have a decent time against Puck in the lane at least, which is something. But like, Viper doesn't really add much to your team fight later on. He's still quite susceptible to ganks. Doesn't have a escape mechanism as well, so like the dire side, in my opinion, just has a more mobile, funky gank lineup as well, with some good carry potential in the Lifestealer. And if Miranda gets enough fun later on, she becomes a good semi-carry, and Puck can also be quite annoying with the sheep stick and stuff. But we'll see how it goes. At the other hand, they have Weaver, who becomes quite a good carry. Really late game becomes really strong actually. Bristleback can somewhat semi-carry as well, or actually can quite well semi-carry, and Viper as well, so that's pretty funky. See Madness going off lane, already pull with Ops and some grab ton of tangos. Elxe, if I pronounce it right, is going mid. No opting for a quick bottle. It's actually been pulled 2 tangos as well. Dom on the Crystal Maiden here with a sick, no sentry wards here. Jakiro does have sentry wards, Tangos, clarity on him, and that's being played by P for Rev Wing Quest. We'll keep it on Wing Quest, and I get a call. Hello.
Do we talk in game or do we talk?
Yes, we're already in the game. No, you can just talk here. It should already record it right now. I do think you have to set open mic actually. Yeah, you'll have to set open mic. I don't know if I have to do the same actually.
I did it.
I should actually check that shit. I don't know if it's working right now. Before you had it off, right?
No. Yeah, I had it off. Now I have it on. Like, okay, now I have a speech bubble inside the game.
Okay, but I don't hear it double though. How is that?
I don't know. I can't see you talking. Are we in the same channel?
Yeah, now I have it open.
Yeah, now we hear yours.
Do you have my echo right now?
Yeah, I have your echo.
I hope they recorded my Skype actually. I'm not sure. Let's go out of Skype then, I guess. Just keep the in-game.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't remember anymore, Tom, so that makes it quite hard. Is it working for you, man? Oh fuck, I have to change my audio, I guess. Tom, I don't hear you. Maybe like this?
The battle begins.
Tom? I really don't hear you. I don't know why. I'm checking my audio settings. Enable. Oh. Off. This should be better. Tom? Talk to me. Ah, fuck this. Should be able to hear you, but I don't. I don't know what it is. At the same time, illusion picked up by Visage we see here. We should just keep it on Skype. I believe Skype records it actually then. Let's do that. Put open mic.
Yo, wait a second when I...
Oh, I can hear you, man.
You hear me?
Yeah. But that's
so I did not change anything.
Oh, weird.
How do you like the draft so far?
I talked boringly about the draft actually. I like the Dire pickups actually more, just because they're really mobile, but I love the Bristle pickup though.
Yeah, it's pretty common right now.
Yep. And we're actually gonna have a hard time with this dual lane, because it seems Crystal Maiden is going for farm. Oh, first blood mid.
Radiant's middle tower.
How the heck
is
did he
under
get that
attack.
though?
I don't know really, like he dove, he ate the orb and the creep wave I guess and got harassed.
Yeah, but but like Puck only had a level 1 orb and not even a silence to do some extra damage.
Yeah, I don't get it, he got harassed too much and just died.
Yeah.
It's unexpected.
Yep.
Would never happen.
Yeah, Viper should actually be really fine in that lane to be fair, but that's some really nice early go for the Puck, and that's her bottle on the way as well. Darius giving a bit back.
First blood is...
Yep.
I mean, Viper should still be okay till level 7 or something, but at least lasted wise he should have trouble now.
Absolutely. I'm just keeping my eye on this tri-lane top here, and let's look at some stats as well. Last hits here. Nice double ice pad, but they don't have any follow-up or anything, so that's the downside. And in this tri-lane, I do give the edge to the Radiant side, actually.
Yeah, I agree, but the problem is in Bristleback will really... Like, he has a spike on level 6.
Tom, in between you have to put down your microphone threshold, because you're falling off all the time. Just in the sound settings it is. Just put it all the way down, or just put it really low, man, the threshold. No, I can't hear you if you talk. Yeah, I see it pop up, but I can't really hear you right now. Don't know what it is. Yeah, now you're constantly, I can even hear your mouse click there. Are they going in here on Jakiro? No, they don't seem to, but now they can turn on Glow. Glow does have a, yeah, Soul Assumption, there they go. They should get the lifestealer. Is he going down first? Yeah, he's going down at the same time. Glow and Sanity is surviving here on the Visits, and they're gonna continue onto the Jakiro. They should get the pick up here. Oh no, Dom, perfect.
Way too aggressive.
Yeah.
When you get to hell.
That's typical home. Because I didn't have a second Soul Assumption.
Yep.
So.
I was thinking the same, he didn't have enough mana to pop it there, otherwise he could have picked it up. Now it was really close, and good frostbite on the tower there. But yeah, I actually expect the Radiant side to do some pulls to the big camp here to the side, which they really should do, because Bristleback is really pushing the lane, yeah, with his quill spray all the time, so... And it's not like the Radiant team can really contest those pools that easily as well. Like Bristleback will be happy to fight that actually with a Visage backing him up with the Lion in the background.
Definitely. So how are the other lanes going? Lasted wise?
Well, Viper is really winning from Puck. Yeah, mid lane Viper is winning,
yeah.
But
but that's to be expected.
Exactly.
Like, Viper is crushing mid lane against certain heroes. the first blood was just a hiccup, I guess, because that's the way it should look.
Yep. I guess as well. Probably just over-aggressive, tanking too many creeps there, and not being passive enough just for the little beginning. But yeah, Viper right now is going okay. He's skipping the bottle. Or does he have one on the courier? Yeah, he does have one on the courier, so that's okay to keep his mana.
Dom will die.
Yep. How did it happen, man?
Assumption.
I missed it.
Not yet. Did not die yet.
Oh, I see
no
it.
mana for soul assumption.
Yeah. Actually, 3 sentries still on glow. Like he's really expecting ops, and he's blocking the camp, the pool camp. Just tell me if there's a dive going somewhere. Like you can see the camera on the map, Tom, where we're watching.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so I can shift the camera. Well, actually, bot lane is going quite evenly. Weaver is a bit ahead, but Madness is actually quite
well.
well.
When Scoochie is in a higher level, he should harass her out.
Yep, that's true. But right now he's almost out of mana, and Madness is actually looking for an arrow.
Double kill
Top,
coming.
we see, yep, onto the lion. He should go down. At the same time, we see the puck going for the bristleback. Domi might go down, not a cross play, no. Still on cooldown, Domi survives here. So they get a double pickup as well on the lion right now, and that's pretty painful.
Yeah, well played by Puck. He just bursted Bristleback down, so he couldn't kill Bristol Maiden. Just needed one quill spray, but he didn't get it.
Yeah, indeed. It was just a second off there to pop his last quill spray, and a good rotation from Puck there. And that's really giving some space now to the top lane right now, and the kill for the lifesteal is also pretty big. Because they really needed that in the lane. He died once, got now 2 kills on him, which is really good. And Loki's actually quite ahead right now, or behind right now. Having 2 deaths on his name. At the same time we see bot. Arrow into a starfall, and Weaver is down right now.
Nothing.
It's always scary. The arrow does so much damage. And Weaver is extremely squishy, so...
Yeah, absolutely true. At the same time we see Dario throwing an ult onto Madness. Will Madness be able to TP out of this?
Under attack.
He's buying one right now, TPing, and Viper is being outplayed here right now. Friendly high. At the same time we see top. Ice Pet by Jakiro.
Yeah.
Will Loki get it? Yeah, he gets it with the crossplay. Lion rotating in to back him up right now. Lots of actions.
But the tri lane is pretty much lost, like Loki's level 4, Lion got 5 now. Visage is level 3, so the Dire tri lane is way higher in levels, and that's what counts in the early stages, so...
Absolutely. Well, you can never count out the Visage really, because he does so much burst damage, but it will be really hard if they want to keep it up. But it seems they're not thinking about giving it up just yet, man.
Yeah, they can't really swap lanes that well. Like, I mean, Weaver could go top. Actually, they should do this.
Arrow here going for Napoleon, and he dodges it there. Same time we see B4 for just warning a bit. Lion has to be careful there, man, in that position. Casual Ice Pet throw now does some harassment damage.
Dire's top tower
Might see an
is
engagement
under
here.
attack.
Do they go for the ooh, lots of burst damage there on the Crystal Maiden, but they didn't have the Bristle to back up, but now they get him. Good double stun there, yeah. Same time Lion might just go down rage here from the Lifestealer. Bristleback just keep quelling spray, but this is now a bit out of position, and now we see the Puck rotating. This is a perfect rotation right now. Silence here as well, Lion going down here.
Why did he run in there again?
I do not know.
Suicide time.
And now Dario comes in completely solo. I don't know what he's thinking, but he can't take this fight, man. He can't take this fight, he will just get bursted down. Yeah, that's not
so far better rotations from the Dire side. Way better rotations. Actually, just Puck TPing in. That's the strength of the defensive tri lane.
Absolutely. Still, I think Viper should have had a TP on him there, though. Like, the fight was quite
definitely
prolonged, and he should have rotated instantly, actually, with the TP. But Puck also just delivers more in a team fight like that. And that's actually a point I said in the draft. Like, Viper should win a lane against the Puck pretty easily solo, but he doesn't really bring much in a team fight.
Yeah, but it's the purpose of Viper. You win your lane and hope you snowball out of that.
Yep. But right now that's not being the case right now. And if you look at the net worth, yeah, I'm checking it as well. Like, Lifestealer is really far ahead right now, running in Midas as well, so His farm is going good. We see the Jakiro skipping boots and seems to go for a straight mech, or he might just keep it with the headrest to get some regen in the lane, but...
Or it should be mech.
Yeah, and they're swapping right now, it seems. Loki at least is bot.
They adjust.
Weaver might be over... I don't know why Weaver is staying in the lane. He should just get a big creep in the jungle, might go back to base to heal up, or send himself a self. And Dario is now top, it seems. We see a rotation from the puck here. He's snatching a DD here, and this could be a big play right now. Ult is up. Crystal Maiden rotating with him right now. And they have no vision of this. Quite surprised they're not popping like the Mirana ulti to set it up. Oh, but Mirana didn't level his ulti, so that explains.
Yeah, but
and here they go.
Lane, that's common.
Here they go. They oh, Dom gets hexed. Good double stun there. Dust is popped. And they pick up the Maiden, but now the arrow into the Bristleback, and Bristleback is gonna go down. Viper going for Madness, should be able to kill him there. And Puck now really low. Has an orb. He should be able to get out. Yeah, and he seems to be fine right now. Weaver might chase, but he has no mana, so that's not an option.
It was exactly the same they did top with Puck. Now this time Viper TP'd in.
Yep.
Turned the fight. At least a bit, I mean. Problem is that Bristleback is so underleveled. He's just 6 at 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is
That's
a real
not the way
downside.
the hero works.
Plus
Really is strong when he's overleveled or at least on par. Because then his ultimate just stacks up and he does so much damage.
absolutely. Downside is as well that they have no wards up right now, which makes it really hard. Like if they just had a simple room ward there, they should have seen the rotation and been able to prepare for that. Get a TP in. Fish out speed,
Yeah,
okay.
Reddit actually has no wards up right now.
Yeah. Now in the mid lane, Dario, silence. Crystal Nova as well. Pops an illusion.
Yeah, but the passive slow.
Yeah,
Dire's
he's
bottom
dead though.
tower is under attack.
Like no one can help him out there. So. And at the same time, Lifestealer is free farming right now.
Dire's
Yeah,
bottom
Madness.
tower
Look at
is
the
under
trash talk,
attack.
man. Now he has trash talk.
Ah, Dario trash talk first. Nice ice path and visage is
Dire's
cool.
middle tower
Yep.
is under attack.
Same time we see top lane. Double dual core.
Radiant's top tower is under
There they go.
attack.
Mirana dying for a lane there, but that's another kill for the puck now, and he's on his way to Blink
Structures are
Dagger.
fortified.
Not that far off anymore. This should be top tower gone. TP, I think it's gonna be cancelled,
Radiant's
right?
top
No, it
tower
doesn't
has
get
fallen.
cancelled. What the heck was that? Bristol is there. Can they turn this? Dario pops his ult. Yep, there he goes. Ice Pet, nicely. They might still get the kill on Dario. Will he go down? No, he bottles up. Lifestealer safe. Now they get a Jakiro, but at the same time, like they TP 3 heroes in, as far as I could tell there. Did they all TP in? I believe so. Like, that's actually even, in my opinion. Like, they don't get the deny on the tower. They waste so much TP gold as well as farm time as well, so Dire won't be unhappy about that at all.
4k gold lead for the Dire. That's considerable at this time.
Absolutely. If we look at the XP as well, they're 3k ahead there. Around 4k in the gold
They
buff.
just lost the aggro try, and when you lose your aggro try and don't adjust quick enough and the enemy does not make mistakes or give you the space you need.
Now we can
It's
see
a tough
kill on the
game.
mid lane. Invis Crystal Maiden here. Quick frostbite. Dust as well even. I don't think that was needed. Like they had an arrow setup as well, but just to secure it, and Weaver is
Yeah,
down.
I mean,
Better safe than sorry, right?
definitely.
Dario has to
What
be
can
careful
Radiant
here.
do to come back? What do you think? What can Radiant do to pull this back?
I don't know, like they can't really 5-man anymore or anything or push towers that hard. The best thing they can do right now is get some vision on the map. Make sure Bristleback gets some levels so he can be more aggressive. And gets a little bit on farm on him. I really don't think they can do anything else. Like they have to wait for a mistake of the Dire team. Now we see jump top. Puck ult here onto the Bristleback, onto Loki. And he's gonna get frostbitten up as well, and Lion now also gonna get follow-up kill by the Lifestealer. Is he gonna go down? There he goes. Loki now trying to TP out at the same time. Lion shows how to double stun. He's still running, but now gets picked up by the Mirana.
Seeing stars.
Loki surviving
Died
there.
for Dire. But the courier of Dire side died. That's good.
That's a nice pick up. That's worth a Lion at least.
That's a lot of- actually more
Glow.
than a lion, yeah.
Glow there being out of position. They don't have a blink on Puck yet, otherwise they could have pursued that, but
Yeah, Weaver's doing the right thing, pressuring bottom, forcing reactions.
Absolutely. He actually opted for Midas. What do you think about this pickup, Ben?
No, I don't like it. When you're behind, okay, it's okay when you're behind and they give you the space and enough time. It's a good catch-up item, but I'm in general no fan of Midas.
Yeah.
Like, just imagine him having an ultimate AWP instead, giving him more life.
Well,
or I don't know.
I don't know.
Threat
Like
something.
I don't think a Lincolns will actually do that much this game.
Radiant's middle
To
tower
be fair,
is
it's
under
not that.
attack.
Like, what if he got a Lincoln's around 20 minutes? Like, I think the Midas will still get him quickly to the Lincolns if he wants to go the way. And on the other hand, he needs to farm actually right now. Like, he needs to split push, he needs to get his levels up and his farm up. So I understand the pickup actually in that regard, so that's quite good. Because
I mean, like, it's the catchback, the comeback item.
Yep.
Want to catch up again, so.
Now we see Mirana
Leave
in
this
this
by-
popped. They should know. They should actually TP out right now, I guess. Pressure top and mid. At the same time, we see mid. Pew Pew is still there. And Mirana's the Dire team still roaming in jungle. And I hope they don't overextend here right now. It might come a
Yeah, I would
backstep.
have liked to see a mechanism on Viper, like it's common in the pro plays, instead of
Arrow
on
flying
Lion,
here,
cross
missing.
Lion.
Oh, and Lion,
way
what are
too
you
long.
doing there, man? Way too far out. Oh, and everything whips. What the heck?
Yeah. The plays. Ah, looks like a trap. They come from behind. See what happens. Oh, come Dario. Come. Go in. Go in.
So soft
Why
side.
is he? Ah.
Radiant's middle tower
I
is
missed a
under
bit of
Way too
there.
aggressive.
Just some talking here. Red
Dire's
Home. Oh,
top
we see an
tower is
arrow being
under
dodged.
attack.
Yeah, but they were way too passive. Like Dario had a good
Radiant's
opportunity
bottom
to
tower
initiate,
is
but
under
he did
attack.
not. Or he chose to not do so, and 3 easy kills gone. Oh,
Now we
let's
see it going in onto the lifestealer, and he didn't have an ulti there to get out, so easy pickup there for the Viper. That's quite a big pickup, 500 gold for him. Now onto Loki, he does have his back turn. Lion throws out the ult, gets a kill here onto the Crystal Maiden, but this is gonna cost him. Weaver doesn't have mana anymore with that Sakuchi for his ulti. He's in bad position, but there goes the Vicious with his nuke, getting the kill there, and Elk's now on the run. He blinks out, Madness has a leap still available, and he jumps out, disjoints there, the Viper hit, so he doesn't get slowed. Birth being thrown out there.
Yeah, but still a good trade for the Radiant side.
That
Oh,
arrow.
what did happen to Visage?
He just ate an arrow
Okay.
in the face.
Ah, them dodges.
Like, it came flying and he just ate it. Kabam.
Nom
Dire's
arrow.
structures
Absolutely.
are fortified.
I'm gonna boost my mic a bit. I'll have to shut up here a little bit. People want to sleep.
Yeah.
Real
just-
procasting. Welterusten. Which means good
It's
night.
okay, they're
Radiant's
still
middle
keeping up,
tower
like,
is under
it's okay.
attack.
Yeah, if we,
Viper and
Radiant structures are
Bristleback
fortified.
pretty strong in the early game.
if we look at the gold graph, it actually has stabilized right now, which is quite nice. And
Radiant's middle tower
XP
has
as well.
fallen.
Ooh, suddenly my game volume gets boosted out of nowhere.
Oh.
Sorry, I had a game bug. Mid, and they pick up
That's
the
okay, they got
lifestealer.
an important kill. Lifestealer died.
Tell me how it happened, man. I
Besides
missed it.
using- That doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
doesn't.
The people want to know. I'm recording this shit. The people want to know. Arrow whiffing there. They might be able to pick up the Viper here. Look at this. Throw out the nuke and Madness goes down. They pick up another one at the same time. Loki is grabbing Dom.
Just see.
This is
Yeah,
gonna
just
be...
squeeze, quick, come on.
Oh
fuck,
no,
you
he
got
missed it. He got juked there. The birds can still snipe him there. Yeah, they should be able to get him.
Nah, still no.
The birds should
Not
be able
enough
to. Oh, they have
charges.
no damage. They have no charges.
Dire's
no
middle
stun.
tower is under attack.
Stun, we're still on cooldown there.
Said Loki got juked was a good play.
Yep.
You see the strength of the early game for them. Oh, I pause. Yeah.
Yeah, we see
But like
DC from
Viper-
Weaver.
Viper, Bristleback, Visage, all pretty strong in the early game. Way
Absolutely.
stronger than Puck and Mirana. So you see their strength besides being behind a bit, but they catch up now. A lot of overextensions from the Dire side. Better play from the Radiant.
So,
They get a lot
oh,
out of it.
I just boosted my microphone to compensate, but it seems to be really loud now.
No, it's fine for me.
This might be a bit better. If I talk like this, is still okay, Tom?
Yeah, for
Okay.
me at least.
Yeah, I don't know how it will work out on the stream, but like the problem is if I leave it like this, they won't be able to rewatch it. Like Dota doesn't make a copy out of it.
I'm in your debt.
There's a nice little
Dyer's
sound
middle
bug
tower
after the
is under
pause.
attack.
Why is the sound so loud?
I don't even mind if you just talk for us too. I'm gonna grab my food.
You go grab your food, man. Yeah, that was a nice pickup, so like Lifestealer going down as well. If you look at the kill score right now, it's costing him a lot. Viper actually picking up some right now, and we also saw the early power of still the Vicious. His nuke is still quite damaging. Napoleon now on his way to his Lincoln's visits. Might be a medallion, might be a mech, I don't know. Line is going for the mech, so Vitch will probably make a medallion. It will be I don't really think they can just walk in for Roche though. They will have to win a team fight for that. Dario going for the drums there, but not really that common on a Viper. Gives them more early game boost though, and works well with the Bristleback and synchronization. And Bristleback right now, bot running. Problem with him is they don't have any mana regen. No Crystal Maiden to back him up. No Basilius even. So he'll have to just run around. And right now we see
Dyer's top tower is under
Dyer
attack.
getting ready for a bot push. And why is my audio being a bitch? There we go.
Dyer's top tower is under
It's
attack.
just weird. Dota's bugged. I don't know why. Bot push. Weave has to get out actually.
Radiant's
They
bottom
not
tower
seem to be
is
defend.
under
They should
attack.
trade mid right now.
Dyer's
Lion
top
is it?
tower
No,
is
Lion.
under
Why would you
attack.
show?
Silence.
He's running.
Gather
Buck
round.
silence. Weaver ulti. No, he gets arrowed and he's dead. Lion will probably also fall.
I'm out.
Can't get the pick up there on the puck. He can just face it out. But Bristol Road it's in. Oh, nice CPs there and they get a pick up.
Radiant's
Good
bottom
ice spot
tower
there.
is under
Into the
attack.
macro pyre. Loki tanking it all now. Might be a bit too much.
Radiant's
Fist
bottom
burst there. Can they
tower
get a
has
stomp off?
fallen.
There's stomp 1, stomp 2. Lifestealer ulti there. Into the Rana, but they pick up the Jakiro there as well. So that's a puck and a Jakiro right now for the Weaver. Madden is able to get out with the Invis right now. Do they have sentries? Oh, they're actually gonna go for a snipe now on Killager. He's a bit out of position. Arrow, arrow hits, they get him. They ping it out, but the ult of Mirana is still running for a bit.
Is for the master.
Running out right now, yeah, they should be able to get this kill. Stuns in 1 second, 2 seconds.
Oh, I like the courier.
Absolutely, man. Oh, but now they might overextend. Now they have to be careful. Arrow hits perfectly on Bristol. There goes the silence. Yeah, this is dangerous, man. Glow has a nuke he can throw, but he doesn't throw it. Glow the nuke.
Just imagine a mech right now. Just imagine a mech.
Absolutely. Dario not opting to... Oh, there he goes. Now he TP's out. Yeah, Lion got out a bit of position there actually. The Lifestealer infested the Mirana, and they just went invis here around the little tree side. And then they rotated back in and they saw the Lion too far from his allies and they just arrowed him with the infest bomb and that was a dead Lion.
Silence.
Somehow my
And
games...
I mean the Nax is 4k ahead right now.
Yep. I'm trying to fix the sound box. Somehow the in-game sound become really loud. After I put everything down, I don't know. It's weird stuff. Yeah, Lifestealer is having a fun time, man. Basher on him, Armlet as well. Almost a mech on the Jakiro. Both teams are actually quite late with the mech pickup. Oh, they might opt for a jump. They don't know where the rest of the team is though. So, no go yet.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
At the same time, Dario opting to pressure the mid lane then. We see TP in here as well from Loki here. And they will be able to defend right now. If we look at the warding, we
Dyer's
see actually
middle
not that many
tower
wards
is
up
under
right now.
attack. Dyer's structures are fortified.
Dario forcing a glyph here. Why is my sound so bugged? You still there, Tom?
I'm there, I'm trying to set up push to talk again. That does not work.
Okay.
So I just eat.
Oh, they might get a kill here on Madness. He has a lead, but no use. He just gives up. He knows he's dead there. Nice little pick up with the Invis rune on the Viper as well. Actually, Viper's going for an Aghanims. What do you think of this pickup?
Again, and on Viper, very strong. Very, very strong.
Against his lineup as well? They're actually
it
trying
doesn't
to
really matter.
deny...
Wherever he Viper strikes,
Dire's top tower has fallen.
the target is pretty much dead.
Buck should be able to orb out of here, but they do have the Viper tick on it now. It's on cooldown, and he will be able to get out. Buck ledged to him, but he's fine. Yeah, Glow actually did go for the medallion and an urn right now, and there's a mech up on the lion right now. That's something they really needed for these team fights here. Weaver actually still doesn't have Lincolns. He can almost buy it. He almost has the recipe money. So 24 minutes it's still an okay time, seeing how the lane went with him giving up a kill up as well, and them being behind a bit.
Yeah, it's still doable.
I hear an arrow flying. Where is it? Oh, there it goes. Just some scouting out, it seems. Dario is really out of position here. Way too far forward. No beekeeper or anything. Gets open wound and gets frostspot. He might still survive it. Nope. Mech is on the way too late as well. This is gonna cost them. They'll just have to retreat right now. But yeah, Dario there being out of position, being punished instantly, and his team
Dire's
not.
bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, but they'll lose a mid for it right now.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And they're not good at counter pushing. They have no reliable spam that insta kills the creep
Dire's
wave.
bottom tower
Absolutely.
is under attack.
Yeah, and
Radiant's
there they
middle
go onto the
tower
Brisback
has
pipe
fallen.
being popped, which is really good. Turning us back to them, hoping for those goal sprays. Good Visage Suns there to keep him alive for a bit. If there's no arrow, he should be okay, but there's an arrow and Loki eats it in the face instead of his back, so he's down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Some massive banging to Napoleon.
That's good.
Dire's
They
bottom
got two
tower
towers,
has
lost
fallen.
one and three kills. Sadly, Loki died. That was not necessary, but that happens.
Yeah. I would
There are no
actually,
pro players, so it's okay.
I would love to see a full staff pickup on the Dire side. Cause if like Loki can actually tank quite well with the pipe and a Vanguard right now. And if he has his back turns and they decide to hit him like there, they just bait it a bit, they can just force stuff in out afterwards.
Now I hope they will be able to execute that. But yeah, the idea is good.
Oh, Domi will die here right now. No TP and he goes down.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Viper doesn't care.
Dire's middle tower has
Oh,
fallen.
arrow
Viper
flying.
also goes through magic immunity. That's also pretty good too.
Yeah, against the Lifestealer as well.
Yeah.
I totally agree, and he doesn't care. Like, he gets his ult up. What is it? 12 seconds. Look at that shit.
Yeah, that's why again it's very, very good. For example, you saw it on the Crystal Maiden. He just insta-killed her.
I do want to point out that, like, here we see TP. Loki, you're again the one with no TP, man. And Napoleon, it's always the same dudes. And Pew Pew, yeah. I don't get why he's staying right now. Like, he could have
I
just...
had no vision of the rotation.
But did
It was
he...
just him not checking the map.
Yeah, but he could have just raged and TP'd instead of walking around there.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they have nothing to keep him down, and the burst damage isn't that big in the beginning. Like, not everyone was there, so he could have just raged TP, I guess. Maybe he
Yeah,
didn't.
Maybe he panicked. That happens.
Maybe he didn't expect everyone. That might be it. Like, they had no vision of the rotation there. Now an observer watch kept up, but that's just right now. So yeah, probably panic there, or thinking it's only one or two rotating, but they were all off the map though.
I tried to fight the Weaver and then the rotation came in, so yeah, probably just got
Yeah.
surprised. Still questionable play, but whatever.
Yeah, I still don't like. He needs to get some really lucky bashes to kill the Weaver though. Now we see an Invis initiation there, wrapping around right now. Delta movement here. Frostbite on the creep. Perfect setup, but they'll go Invis again, which is really good.
They lack their main damage source.
Yeah,
Just a bad engagement for the Dire side.
I agree.
Your vital thread is
And now they pick up the Jakiro as well. He goes down. And Loki's still chasing Madness. Madness does have a leap. Should be able to get out.
It's enough, get out.
Dire's
I don't
top
think they can
tower
hear
is
us,
Don't
under
get
attack.
arrowed. Okay. Look at the
Watch
damage.
face shifting that, yeah, and Dario's like, okay, you face shift that, I don't care. And this
Very
is,
good, the dire side.
yeah, and yeah, I agree with you.
Tower has
They went
fallen.
in there, but it's way too dangerous there without the lifestealer. They really need him to force the fights and be a main damage sword.
They should have concentrated on trying to stall and wait till he's back and not engage. You saw what happened. They lost the tower and 2
Dire's middle
heroes.
tower is
Yep,
under attack.
absolutely. Like
But it's okay.
like even if they lost tier 2 towers, so be it. But they have actually some good spam against it. They have the Puck Orb, the Nova Blast, they have
Way
an
better
Ice
than
Bat
the
as well.
Iranian side.
Yep. Okay. Hehe. You hear
But as
the...
we know, Madness likes to play aggressive and that's what happens sometimes.
Well, sometimes you have to be aggressive, but sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah, but in this situation it just was not the right call.
We see actually in Hand of Midas on the Crystal Maiden. I completely missed it, but Dom, you're watching a lot of
Yeah.
pro games, I guess.
Yeah, it's typical. It's you're not cool when you're not doing it, so you have to get it.
Just to say, Loki, you're not cool right now. Glow, also not cool. Glow is going for the Aghanims actually. Needs around 2k to finish it.
It's a nice pickup.
And it seems Loki is going for a heart actually. No arrow here onto Dario,
Oh,
but
Halberd can
they have no follow-up. Sorry?
yeah, hard.
Yeah.
I just thought about a halberd. Why not?
But yeah,
To
but you can't...
disarm-
It isn't that good. Like, you do get the evasion, but you can't disarm the lifestealer that well, because you just rage out of it. Arrow not... Yeah, it does hit. Loki gets hit in the face, Puck face shifts out, and now they focus Dario. And he has no BKB, so he goes down instantly. Pipe pop now. They might get Madness
damage
here.
from the lifestealer.
Madness, yeah, he gets picked up by Napoleon, and Napoleon, he does have an ult, he will be able to get out.
Buyback.
Denied.
I'll have to mute my mic right now.
Yeah, do so. Loki still chasing the lifestealer. It's the right thing. Can easily dive between towers. But he gets juke a bit. Puck is waiting to catch somebody out, but right now it's just hiding. Just tell me when you're back.
Dire's
Right now.
middle tower is under attack.
Loki's farming. And they all retreat. But they get a tower out of it, that's good. Still sad that Viper had to
Dire's
buy
middle
back, but that
tower has
happens.
fallen.
Let's see. Maybe Roche isn't that wise of a call right now. Puck will have his ultimate. They do it really quick. Double damage on the
Yeah,
Weaver.
and they have a
Brilliant.
Desolator as well, man. They should be able to get it instantly.
Yeah, the Weaver actually
Roshan has
is
fallen
okay.
to the Radiant.
Yeah.
Farm.
Tom, I'm gonna give you a solo cast right now, man. I'm gonna mute my mic right now and just to the camera. Good luck.
Okay. I'd rather quit. I want to eat, man. What the... Okay, but you have to be quiet. Yeah, well done. Now I can't eat. Let's hope they end it pretty quick. Just become Merlini. Yeah, sure. Freaking hungry. Let's see. Maybe they end it in 5 minutes so I can eat. At least they're pressuring the tier 3, so... Crystal Maiden does not have a TP. That's pretty bad, and she even is out of position. Farming under a ward. Easy pickup.
I'm burning up.
Mega cool. Yeah, Weaver gets out of hand, kinda, right now. I mean, in the late game he crushes snakes. It's just too mobile. He really needs a Abyssal to own him, but next goes for AC. Also pretty good.
Shadows take us.
Nice ultimate to save him. Maybe they can do something out of it. Madness, aggressive like always. Let's see. Whistleback is not in position. Dario gets caught by the arrow. What? Okay, at least on my stream he did. Nice silence. Oh, and he couldn't time this out of it. Very good for the Dire side. Dario also
Dire's
dies.
top tower is under attack.
Yeah. Nice ice path. Aegis popped. Loki split pushing. Maybe should rather have fought. Dario will die again. Crystal Maiden TP defending the T3. Yeah, nice ultimate by Madness, right call to be aggressive this time.
Radiant's
And perfect
bottom
silence
tower
from Puck.
is under attack.
Weaver died within the
Dire's
silence.
structures are fortified.
So, let's see, Loki gets intercepted, slowed,
Radiant's
and
bottom
should be
tower
brought
is
down.
under attack.
Yeah, look at Lifestealer, just raping him. Killing spree. So, the game gets a bit more extended. Bad for me, I can't eat. No dinner for me, no. So let's check the items. Net worth. Yeah, the net worth is still nice leading. We've a 4k behind. But it's okay, they got like a tri-core, so they are doing fine. Yeah. Puck is not that far off from Scythe, I don't know, Hex. AC on Mirana. They built a double AC for real. Oh, we went Mjolnir. Yeah, right, okay. Wouldn't have expected that, like, why? Not that common of a pickup.
Invisibility.
At least I did not build a double, so that's something. Viper's farm kinda stagnates. Did not get another big item. I mean, Mantis style would be nice. Maybe even BKB. Weaver should get a BKB, I'd say, to not get caught by silence again and just kill everyone with his Desolator. Oh, let's see. First hit bash, but no invis detection. And Lifestealer's way out of position. That's the not needed finger of death, but
You thought to tame the lion?
time to push. Oh, even dusted Mirana, but she is very quick. Let's see, leap in 3. The damage from Weaver is just nice ice path. Catching 3, very good. She escapes. Maybe they can force a buyback. Oh, he does not have buyback, so they should Predator and maybe get even. Yeah, they're pinging it. Maybe even get a tier 3. The creep wave is not in position, so they rotate top. Yeah. That's just. They're not in the position to do it now. Waves position and you can't really backdoor it. They will give it a shot. I mean, the top tower is pretty low, and when they win the fight, they win the game.
Radiant's middle tower is under
So let's
attack.
see. Loki in front. Going on Mirana. Just hitting the tower down, right decision. Just going for the Rex, but Nexus back, that's... Oh, Weaver out of position, silence again.
My way!
Time-lapse, but oh, time-lapse into Crystal Maiden Frostbite. That's unfortunate. Now they should back out as fast as they can, but they keep fighting. They will pay for it.
Triple kill!
Crystal Maiden will die. Oh, she won't. 80 HP, nice mech usage. And they pay for it. They did not back out when Lifestealer was back, and they paid the price. So the game got extended even further. Yay! Yeah, the difference in gold is even now. Slight lead for the Dire side in XP. And that's the way it feels. It feels even. Like. But in the late game, The late game I actually favor Radiant side, besides having Grizzleback and Viper. It's the right items, they can still do a lot of damage, and Weaver should kill Nyx. At least when he's not out of position or gets caught by a silence again like he did in the last two fights. Mirana does okay damage, but it's high core versus double core, so yeah, let's see how it goes when the game extends. The next Roshan should be crucial for that. Atos and Loki, I can't support that decision. Yeah. Yeah, maybe they just want to lock down the Nyx, just slow him down. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what of Aoi 2000? Also a good decision, yeah. Yeah, the main damage of the dire side is magical, so just buy a BKB and go rampage. There it is. Abyssal Blade on Nyx. Now Weaver has to be very careful. Silence Abyssal Blade and he's instant death.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Allies disappear.
What is stuck? Bird. I'd say he just forgot about it. See, now it moves. Just did not have it in a hotkey group and what happens?
Double damage!
Courier snipe, that would be next level. Oh, Puck was present inside him. They ping him out, they saw it. Let's see. Surprise, motherfucker. Look at the Bristleback just dying.
I've waited.
Viper also died in middle. I actually thought it would went worse for Puck and his present because there were 2v3 or 4 in that area, but Weaver decided to chase mid. The area was out of position, third time, or even more often this game. The dire side now has some sort of momentum, let's see. Nyx leading the charge.
Silence!
They find Glow, just rape him in 3 hits. Easy kill! They ping Roshan, that's actually a good call. Radiant side won't contest this at all, or they shouldn't, cause they will just die. They should split push tops or something, or push out the lanes. Braid, get back some map control. Yeah, see, Roshan just dies.
Roshan has fallen
Nom,
to the
nom.
dire.
Immortality!
I like Aganis on him more. Like every 20 seconds, over 1k damage. I mean, look at Crystal Maiden, she would be down to 1/5 of her life. I like it way more Aghanim instead of Dagon. That's okay. Maybe he gets both. Who knows how long this game will go. Let's hope not that long anymore. They should engage, but Puck did not stay. That's the correct call, cause else he would have get raped. And with Nyx and Puck dead, most valuable heroes on the dire side would have died, so...
Silence!
Yeah, they were too... Oh, let's see. Still good engagement.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they get Crystal Maiden.
Radiant
Oh, she has a
structures
blink,
are
that's why.
fortified.
They wasted Glyph, that's not good. Weaver in the middle of the fight. What a messy fight till now. Jakiro survives. Loki has no chance of living. Somehow, Viper and Loki dead. Mirana survives as well, nice ultimate. She has a diffuser blade. Yeah, Lifestealer just 3 hits. Whoever he gets on. Yeah, plus his passive, so... Oh! He does not have the Aegis, nice! He does not have the Aegis. Who actually got it? Is it on Puck? Yeah, it's on Puck. That was their chance for high ground. Close one for Jakiro. I don't know what Lifestealer did there, but that was not the right decision to... Maybe he got surprised by the Hex. Who actually has it? Oh, Lion, yeah. Interesting. Lion just forced up Hexed. Madness. I mean, he named himself Madness, so you can expect some that, but it's okay. It's just a game. Beating birds. That's 200 gold. 300, yeah, 3 birds. Trying to eat. So it's like... Oh, Napoleon is he has to be very careful. Puck is in position, but...
Dire's middle tower
Look at the
is
AC
under
of
attack.
Madness. Weaver is 1v3ing top, with the rest of the team being in the middle.
Dire's structures are
They
fortified.
don't have the tower yet. Okay, go for it. Dario out of position, overstate is welcome. Will go down for his failure. Napoleonista did not split push. Hard enough yet.
Parallel
Yeah,
line.
definitely, but like his... Derek really needs a BKB. But his farm stagnated, like, he still has the same items, look at it. He still has... Drums, Aghanim's... Healer, that's it. Crystal Maiden picks up an Usural Blade.
Silence.
Midas CM? What they gotta go for? Yeah, now actually the gold lead is about 10k in favor of the Dire team. And even Mirana and Puck caught up. So let's see, last hits. Yeah, Lifestealer leading was about 300 last hits, and the next close. Weaver was 200. Lana gets caught by the birds. Had to use the leap. Diffusals herself, but won't save her. Oh, let's see. No. Boots of Travel secured everything. Actually a good decision,
We
so he can
admit
just...
no
Oh,
defeat.
why did he buy back? I don't get it. No need for that, he could easily wait it. Roshan wasn't up in the time he would have respawned, so that was just a waste of gold. No, he can't also... He can't farm, but he's pinging like crazy, so... Plans to fight again. I don't really know why.
Bullseye.
Lion. Oh, no comment. Thought he could drain some mana.
Gates swing.
Chill.
Your hopes
Wasn't the case.
fade tonight.
Aggressive pinging.
Dire's
Napoleonist gets the
middle
tower.
tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under
Next
attack.
row 3 on Puck. It's actually... Okay, Napoleon is way
May you ride on nether.
too squishy to tank all that damage. Just died. With 3 men down and Dario died as well, I did not even see that. Yep, they ping it. Check for buybacks. Weaver has one. Viper does also have buyback. Like they will be forced to do it. Yes, the first one. Lifestealer leading the
Radiant's
charge.
middle tower is under attack.
Nom-nomming the tower.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But let's see if he dies again. Lion will be the MVP. But Lion is
Radiant's
still
middle
dead.
tower
So
has fallen.
that's Rex, yep.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
And there you
Radiant's
see the
middle
weakness of
barracks are under
the
attack.
Radiant lineup. They
Radiant's
can't
middle
really counter
barracks
push.
has fallen.
Plus their team was dead. Why would Visage be there? But that's happened.
Silence.
Yeah, and there you see Bristleback and Viper without the without the correct items
Radiant's bottom
or
tower has fallen.
high enough item lead. They fall off in the late game. They feel like doing nothing, and Weaver died once or twice too often. Look at Lifestealer, just 3 hitting
Radiant's
Weaver. There you
bottom
saw it.
barracks are under attack.
3 hitting Weaver. Oh, they still chase. I mean, 1 Rex down at this time of the game is not that bad. It's still doable. Lifestealer bought back
Radiant's
and Boots of
middle
Travel
tower
back
is
into the
under
fight.
attack.
See if they checked it. They get a Jakiro and a gem. Lifestealer is back. Farming some random creeps
Radiant's
you don't
middle
even
tower is under
get scored
attack.
for. Look at Dario. Loki tanks the arrow.
Unstoppable.
You know it's over when your Lifestealer rapes your Bristleback in 4 hits. That's it.
Radiant's middle tower is
Buyback.
under attack.
Killer Archie also died. Low insanity, 5 hits.
Free you from life.
Yeah. So that's game. And that means I can
Radiant's
eat.
bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's
Yeah, well
bottom
played.
barracks has
But
fallen.
very exciting.
Radiant's bottom barracks
Radiant
has
had a
fallen.
horrible start actually.
Radiant's
Losing
middle
their 3
tower is
lane
under attack.
that badly and being underleveled on Bristleback and
Radiant's middle tower has dire
a good rotation from
victory.
Puck, but they came back in the mid game. Their lineup actually had a lot of momentum, but they couldn't break the high ground. And the later stages of the game, Dire won. So good. Yeah, see you guys.